Welcome. Today is a different video. I was trying to think like, what do I want to do today? What game do I want to play? And I have a lot of games that are super long and I'm like, man, I want a quality video, but it can't be super long and I have to drop it today. So I decided to do a funny story time about my recent job experience when it came to job searching. Now, I recently had an interview. Lord's will, I get that job. But this is about a couple weeks ago, actually. So we're gonna actually start more than a couple weeks ago. We are gonna go back to, I think, May. 1 second. That's that good juice, that Snapple apple. Okay, y'all. So some employers, I don't know what's up with some employers, bro, but some of y'all employers, y'all have your heads up y'all butt or something. I don't know what's up with certain employers, but they be too power hungry. So before I start this story time, quick disclaimer: there's nothing wrong with working at a car wash. There's nothing wrong with working those jobs, but I'm just saying my experience. So quick backstory: I have a 4-year degree in film, and I, obviously, went to school and stuff. So right now, I was looking for a part-time just to make money, so I can, obviously make money while still applying and interviewing for jobs in my career field. And one job that I knew was going to have openings, especially in the summertime, was a car wash. So there are 2 car washes very close to me, and I went to the first one. The first time I went, we had an interview, and he asked me my availabilities. I said I was available Monday through Sunday, right? You wouldn't see a problem with that. I told him on Sundays I have church in the morning, but my church ends at 11 a.m. because it starts at 9 a.m. So anytime after 11 a.m. on a Sunday, I can do. So he said every day from 8 to 6. So if I had a part-time, if I do work Sundays, I can only do 7 hours. I don't see a problem with that. Because that's only one day that I said I'm only gonna be able to work 7 hours if he had me working on a Sunday. But he was like, he trying to look for people to do the whole day on Sunday, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I left. I went to the other car wash place. This is where I was like, yo, what's going on, bro? So I went to this car wash place, y'all. Again, there's nothing wrong with working car wash. Dog, I go and I talk to one of the people over the place. We had it was like a 30-minute interview, bro. It was a lot of talking, but they were like, so tell me about yourself. Like, why do you want to work here? What? Huh? Are you talking to me? You are looking at my resume. This dude has a 4-year bachelor's degree in film, and you asking why does he want to work at a car wash? I don't want to work here. I just want some money. Why do you want to work here? I don't. So I didn't know what else to say, because when he said that, have y'all ever had someone ask you something so dumb that you just have to look around like, is this serious? Like, it took me a second to answer him because I was caught off guard by like, why y'all asking stupid questions? Like, you can't even get a 401k here, bro. You're acting like you acting like I'm applying to work at a 1 of 1. Dude, this is a part-time car wash summer job. The only reason why anybody would work here is because of money. No one's working a car wash job for free. Unless you're trying to own it one day, you're not working here because it was your dream to wash a car. So I said I want to be able to save up money because I just graduated from college. And he was like, okay. I'm looking at him like, dude, what answer did you want me to say? That I got a 4-year degree in car wash ecology? No. So back on track. We do the interview. He's still talking, showing me the rundown. I'm like, dog, do you have a position or not? So he showed me the positions, but I already knew the position because I looked and applied online a couple days prior, but I was going in there to show face because once I apply online, I'm gonna go in there to show face. So he was like, did you already look at positions? I said, yes. He was like, what are you more interested in? So I said car wash associate, which is like a car wash associate is just the people that when you come up to get your car wash, they'll ask you what car wash plan are you on. You'll click their plan, and they'll also try to sell some promotions to you. And they're at the gate. There are people at the gate that let you in the car wash. So it's only 3 positions. The first position is what I just said, a car wash associate. The second position, y'all know how when you're done washing cars, how you can vacuum, there's like sprays for your windows and towels. Pretty much the second position are people to walk on the lot. People to make sure that the trash cans are empty, people to make sure that the spray is filled up and there are towels. Very easy position. And the third position, we all know the position. When you're driving your car to the thing, put it in neutral. Put your car in neutral. Have a good time. That's the third position. So I don't see any media experience. He said, do you have any experience? He said, do you have any experience at a car wash? You're looking at my resume. Do you have any experience with reading and comprehension skills, bro? You're looking at my resume. What do you mean? It don't show car wash on it. I'm not a serial car wash. I'm not a serial part-time car wash dude. I'm not hopping and I'm not transferring from car wash to car wash as a part-time. Nobody does that. So when he said, do you have any experience? I don't know if I should have said it or not, but I almost laughed because I thought he was joking. On my mama, I thought he was joking. He said, "Do you have any experience with car washing?" I said, I've been washing my own cars at home since I was a kid." Dude, what the frick do you want me to say? Yeah, man, I do. I remember for 5 years I was telling them to put it in neutral, and no, it's a car wash job. You probably need to shadow somebody for 1 day, if that. Y'all know about car washes. Y'all know about modern day car washes, bro. It's only 3 positions. You promote stuff. You tell them how to get on the track. You spray their windows and stuff with soap. And then you freaking make sure that they got towels and stuff when they drying their cars off. This is self-explanatory, bro. So when he asked that, I'm looking at him like, dude, where do y'all think y'all are working at, bro? I'm asking for a part-time car wash position, bro. It ain't this serious. It's a yes or no. What, do you have it or not? So he was like, I'm gonna make sure I get back to you in a couple days. Y'all, if I had a dollar bill for every employer that told me they were going to get back to me in a couple of days and didn't do so, I'd be rich just off of them lying. Off of them lying, bro. What's up with y'all employers lying to me? I have a lot of y'all. I'm not going to make story times on these other employers, but I've had a couple employers who I met with over the course of several days, multiple times, and we talked about me working with them, and they dropped the ball and never worked with me. It's three of them, and if y'all ever see this video, y'all know who y'all are. Not in no malicious way, but it's 3 of them that did me dirty 3 of them that I talked to for weeks on end, bro. When I say talk to, I don't mean like email. I mean face to face. Like they saw what I did. They asked me to give them samples. We talked face to face multiple times. I'm wasting gas just for them to never do nothing and just lie to my face. So back on pace, back on track. Y'all, the job market in 2025 is trash, bro. But my trust is in the Lord. So, I saw a video that made me feel better. It literally said, you're getting mad that you're applying, that you're getting denied jobs that you never wanted in the first place. It's true. 99% of the jobs I've been applying to, I don't even want those jobs. But except for the one I just applied to, so Lord's will, I get good news soon. But I'm like, okay, so we end the interview. They give me a free car wash, and I go home. They tell me they're gonna call me in a couple of days, and they never did. I emailed them. I did everything they said they were gonna do. They never did. So I'm like, freaking man, I'm gonna go to the other car wash place. I went to the other car wash place. Then this was like, I went to the other car wash place like 2 months, 3 months after I went there the first time. The one that wanted people working all day on a Sunday, even though I said I'm able to work 7 hours on a Sunday, just not all day. But when I went there on a Friday. It's hot. I live in Florida. It's hot. I'm going up there with dress pants on, dress shirt, and dress shoes. I'm looking professional. I have my resume with me. I just got my hair done, so my hair was super fresh. And I'm coming up looking professional, coming to a car wash place, ask for a part-time job. I'll show you my resume. You see I have a degree in it. So like, if I'm dressing professional, I have a degree and I'm looking for a part-time car wash job, just know that I'm looking for this because I just need money at this point. He tells me that right now he's in a meeting with the corporate, so come back tomorrow at 1:00. So now I have to come back on a Saturday at 1:00 just for an interview that I might not get. Surprise, spoiler, I didn't get it. So I come back the next day. I'm talking to bro, and he says, I just want to see if you were paying attention to the last time, if you remember all the positions. Cue that Berleezy meme. Is this dude serious? What do you mean to see if I really want it? I want to see if you really want this job. Who, me? I don't want this job. Look at my resume. I don't want this job, bro. The freak. I don't want this. Of course I don't want it. Yes. I have a 4-year degree. Again, disclaimer, there's nothing wrong working on a job, but I'm just saying my experience. Yes, I have a 4-year degree, and it's my dream to work in the hot sun. A black man with locks working in the hot sun, sweating out my hair. It's my dream to work in the hot sun. Yes, that's what I went to school for. Work in the hot sun, washing and detailing other people's cars. No, I don't want to work here. So the first thing I thought was, I'm pretty sure it's the same positions at the other car wash place. But I told him, I said, to be honest, sir, I've been to a lot of interviews since I last went to you. I do not remember what you said. I had to let him know, boy, I got other options. I don't have time to remember a part-time car wash job when I was actually going to interviews at corporate offices, bro. So I told him, I said, no. I said, I'm going to be honest. I've been to a lot of interviews since I last went to you. And I'm going to be honest, I did kind of say that just to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying, sometimes you got to let them know, stop playing with me. So I told him that. And he was like, so he just went over it and he was like, so why do you really want this job? What's up with y'all asking me those questions at car wash lots? I don't know. When you ask kids what they want to be when they grow up, they be saying, I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a cop. I never once heard someone walk up and say, I want to be a part-time car wash associate. Ain't nobody saying they want to do that when they're a kid. Ain't nobody saying they want to do that when they a kid. And you talking about why you really want this job. Why do you really want to get slapped in the face asking dumb questions? Ain't nobody want this. Nobody want those people outside. They look like high schoolers. They're going to leave when they graduate. They're not working here forever. Talking about, I want to see why you want this job. Dude, the car wash place down the street is taking your customers. You might not be here next year. Like, come on now. Do you want your job? Then start making it better. When he said that, I was like, I want this job because I want to be able to make money and save it. That I literally said that. I'm like, bro, there's no other reason. He want me to turn a SpongeBob? No, I don't want to work here. I want to make money and save. I don't want to work here. So I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm also gonna tell you the truth in a way where it makes sense, bro. I just want to make money and save. Why are you working here? Do you come here every day for no paycheck? No, you don't. You come here every day because you're making money, because you want to make money. Come on now, man. Be serious, bro. Why anybody else want a job? Because this is not a career for me. This is just a job. This is not a career for me. This is you what you're doing. That's not a career for me. That's my job. That's a job for me. That's not a career. It's a job for me. So he out here talking crazy. I'm like, what's up with this guy? So he did all that just to tell me the only position he had available is the commission job. But he told me the reason why that job needs people is because people don't like that job because of the fact that it's only on commissions. Most of your pay comes off of commission. Sir. So you're telling me in 2025, where there's a car wash on every block, and the car wash place that I was interviewing at, specifically this car wash place, I have history with it. This was one of the first car wash places, where I live. It was one of the first. Y'all know how now you see giant car washes everywhere. When I grew up, you didn't see that at all. Most of the car washes that you saw back in the day were at gas stations. This car wash place was the first one in my whole city to be a sole car wash place, the whole place. So it was packed for years, but it started becoming terrible. The car wash place that I interviewed at before that also had that dude talking crazy about why you want to work here. Like, come on, bro. Their place started taking the business of the place I'm interviewing at. So I'm looking at him like, when he was saying that, I was looking at bro like, you expect me to do commissions on a place that's already dying because all their customers are going to the other place, and then it's a car wash place in 2025. You're acting like I'm working at Best Buy or something. Y'all, barely people come. I might not get no commission until Sunday, and I might get one at that. It's a car wash place that's been here for years and is losing business. How many more new people are going to come to where I can get commission? This place, number one, the way you get into the car wash place is off of like a highway, and it's so hard to get into it, bro. I mean, a state road is so hard to get into it. You have to take a back way to get to it. So I'm sitting here looking at him like, I can see why nobody wants that job, bro. I can see why no one wants commission. But I told him, okay, because I wanted to test his waters. If I say, okay, are you going to hire me? He said, well, I'm going to just take your name down, because he was so stuck on me only being able to work 7 hours on a Sunday. That's only 3 less hours than your place opens at 8. I can't come into 11. You can't spare me 3 hours? Are you serious? Cuba Berlizzi me? Is this dude serious? I don't know what, boy. Y'all, I'm done with car wash places, bro. Only time I'm going to a car wash place is to get my car washed. Again, all due respect to everyone who works car washes, but my experience was an interesting experience. That man really looked me dead in my face and said, I want to see if you were paying attention to my last name. Boy, I got a degree. You think you're the only interview I went to? You think you're the only interview I had this whole year? Dude, I had too many interviews this year, bro. But I'm looking at him like, dude, I've had interviews with a lot of people since you. I had to let him know that. I'm like, dude, I had a lot of interviews since the last time I talked to you. I talked to you 2 months ago. And the fact that you remember me shows that no one's coming in here for a job. Like, be serious with yourself, bro. You might be over the place. Like, yeah, it feels good when you're over a place, but open your eyes. You work at you're over a car wash, and you're talking to somebody with a 4-year degree in a whole different field. I want to see if you were paying attention. Dude, that's 2 months ago. Let me ask you a question, and 2 months in the future, I'm going to ask you the question again and be like, I want to see if you're paying attention. You're not going to remember that question. Or if you do, you might think you don't remember it because it's been 2 months since you thought about it. So, I don't know what's up with these car wash places, bro, but them boys tripping. But, yeah, that's it for this story time, bro. Like, y'all, I was in the shower because I was going to record observation duty, but I was like, man, I don't want to rush that video. I want to take my time editing that video. What can I do that I can drop today? And like I can drop before like 3 p.m. and make sure it's quality. And I'm like, oh, let me do a story time. So hope you guys enjoyed today's story time. If you are new to the channel, you always want to know each other, man. Y'all go make sure I hit that subscription button, turn on post notification bell, leave a like and a comment, and y'all already know. Love, peace, chicken grease. Smell my feet. Give me something good to see. It's your boy Beckett. Let's get it.